Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I'm going to be doing the reading here. And as you can see, I'm smudging, and I smudge every time I do a reading. I just want to make sure that you can see me smudging. Yeah. Clear all the energy. All right, so what's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. What's going on? Gable, wow. Good rune, Gable. Gable talks about blessings and gifts. And it can be love too, also, Pisces, in some instances. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Menez in reverse. Okay. So Pisces, Menez in reverse is talking about, it's kind of like the Hermit card. You know what I mean? It's like isolation, spending time alone, thinking. Yeah. Huh. Well, you know, it is the weekend. Well, I guess it's not. It's Monday. It seems like the weekend still, but it's not. What's going on with Pisces? It is Monday. You have Wang Yu. So Wang Yu in reverse can talk about unhappiness. But most importantly about Wang Yu in reverse is talking about to stay very positive. All right, just stay positive. And I think you are, Pisces. I see you spending time, you know, this is isolation. This is like the hermit mode. So, I mean, you're spending time alone thinking for sure. What's going on with Pisces? Well, very good rune. This is Dagaz. Dagaz is a transformation. It's also light. It means daylight. So something's coming to light. And something is transforming. And I like this because it's touching Wang Yu. Wang Yu here in reverse. This is transforming. So if you're feeling kind of like unhappy or sad about something, that's about to change. This is transformation. Something is coming to light. What's going on with Pisces? The blank rune. Okay. So it's going to be different for everybody, Pisces. The blank rune, you know, especially in general readings, you know, the blank rune comes up and, you know, there's different circumstances. But also the blank rune can indicate something that you don't know because something is coming to light. This could be like a blessing over here that you don't know about. Could be in the dark about some sort of a blessing. Stay very optimistic, Pisces, and yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, you know. And there's nothing wrong with spending time by yourself, you know, with Menez right there. What else is going on with Pisces? AWAS. The Death Rune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So something new. This is something new. The Death Rune means something new. But as you guys know, some of you guys know anyway, after I get past this point, I start reading them this way. So it's hard for me to really say until I get more runes out. What else? Thoracisus. So Thoracisus is a difficult time. This person is going through a difficult time. Whoever that person is. Let me look over here and see if I can find my little, there it is right here, my little cheat sheet here that I have everything written down here. But yeah, and that's what I thought. This is this is Taurus energy. What's going on with Pisces? Could be dealing with any sign, Pisces. Just because this is Taurus energy doesn't mean that you're dealing with the Taurus. Because for number one, there's other runes. There's another rune that you know, for Taurus, and also there's only one Thoracisus. So yeah, this person is on guard or something. There's something going on with this person, some sort of a difficulty. Yeah. Dagaz, wow. It seems to me like this person wants something to do with something new with you, but this transformation here, to get to this transformation, they have to go through this. This is a thorn. This is kind of like an obstacle for somebody. Somebody has some sort of an obstacle, some sort of a difficult situation here, but they want some sort of transformation, something new. Barkana. So Barkana is an awesome rune, Pisces, and this is definitely, you know, our energy. This is something to do, this could actually have something to do with the family. Because Barkana is a rune of the family. And there's some sort of a blessing here that could have something to do with the family. Some new beginning. This is the new beginning right here. Whoever you're dealing with, though, Pisces, they're having a difficult time. This is kind of like, you know, it's like a bed of sticker bushes. Thankfully, though, and if you'll notice this, this thorn right here, it's pointing away from us. This is us over here. It's pointing away from us. We're protected. Yeah, I like that. Let's get some cards out here too. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. This isn't a bad Ten of Wands, Pisces. This is heavy burdens on that we're carrying. We're carrying heavy burden, okay? But and that's why Wang Yu here is in reverse. But if you'll notice here, Pisces, Wang Yu here in reverse, it's touching Dagaz right here, okay? Dagaz is transformation. This is transforming, and you can clearly see that all these wands are dissolving. They're disappearing. The only wand that you really see in this picture is one. So this is really, quite honestly, it's actually the Ace of Wands. Yeah. And it's definitely, tens can, this is, something is ending. This is ending. Something's ending. This heavy burden, it's ending. We may feel a little insecure down here. As you can see, El has here in reverse. So that's indicating a little insecurity, but it's also in the upright up here. And this is indicating protection. So yeah, I like that. What else is going on with Pisces? Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Pentacles is kind of like slow energy, Pisces, And transformation doesn't happen overnight, generally. It generally does not. I mean, it can, and it does sometimes, but realistically, it doesn't, for most of us. And the Page of Pentacles is slow energy, but it's very, very good energy because, it's, the pages this particular page, wants things right. Things have to be right. It might take some time. See the Isa right there? Isa is ice. It's slow. It may take some time for this transformation to complete. But it's a very positive transformation because it's a pentacle. And I like that. And what else is going on with Pisces? Come on. And look at this. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. This is really awesome, Pisces, and I really, I'm looking at this card right here. Eight of Wands, right? It's quick energy. It's fast, okay? This slow energy you've been going through right now, with the Page of Pentacles that's transforming, the slow transformation, it's picking up speed. There it is. It's definitely picking up speed. The Eight of Wands is fast energy. And not only that, and I love this card because you see a rainbow up in the sky. See the rainbow up here in the sky? It's talking about information, good news. Something has been completed. This is a completion, okay? And it hasn't been really easy, Pisces, but this is coming. This is a completion. And it's a completion because he's closing the book on Nothis. Nothis is a hardship, and Nothis is talking about a hardship, like the Ten of Pentacles, like the Ten of Wands. But he's closing the book. He's closing this book. So it's good news, and it's a new cycle. It's the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. The tens are endings, so When something ends, something begins. It's like this Awaz, new beginnings. Let's get some Moonology cards here too. What's going on with Pisces? Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Let's get another one on this. You know what this is talking about? It's talking about Wang Yu up there. And Wang Yu's in reverse. You know, Pisces, things, keep doing what you're doing. Things are moving forward. You just might not actually really see that quite yet. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And there's Taurus energy right there. Yep. Let's get one more. What the heck? What do you need to release? Waxing moon, Pisces. What do you need to release? Yeah, there's some of us need to release some whatever. Yeah. Let's get this over here so you can see everything. All right, let's pull some of these Aarm runes out. Now, if you're new, you guys, welcome. These are called the Aarm runes. These are from Ireland and Scotland. And they date back to the Roman Empire. So what's going on with Pisces? Or. That's like the vine or something. The vine tree. I think it's a vine. I don't know. There's a couple of vines. What's going on with Pisces? Gort. Now that is a vine. Wow, this is kind of like one of those viney reeds. A bunch of vines. What else is going on with Pisces? And new one. Okay, no problem. Looks good. And let's get into it. Okay, so Or is the spindle tree. Okay. It looks like vines to me, but I guess they call that the spindle tree. Yeah, it's a really good rune, actually, Pisces. Excuse me. The meaning of it is abundance, creativity, and honoring the family and loved ones. It's also talking about the community, so, you know, honoring the community. Or represents a celebration of abundance and creative potential in our lives, and the importance of sharing these with the community. Excuse me. Spindle tree is a symbol of wealth and abundance. This card expresses our ability to create abundance by using create our abundance by using our creativity, talents, and our capacity to share this abundance with our loved ones and the community. And it also emphasizes the importance of strengthening family and community ties and honoring these relationships. So that's looks pretty good to me, honestly. And like I said, this could have to do with, you know, family. Okay, so let's get to Gort. Gort. Well, wait a second here now, Pisces. It's in here somewhere. It goes in alphabetical order, but it goes by its alphabetical order, and I don't quite remember the complete alphabets. There's 3 different sets of them. So anyhow, this is the ivy tree. Yeah, it kind of looks like a vine, ivy, yeah. And the meaning of this particular rune is spirals, stubbornness, wildness, development, abundance, gratitude, rest, and reawakening. So I see, you know, a blessing here. It's talking about abundance. Yeah. Beautiful curves of ivy symbolize our soul's search for life's meanings. Mm-hmm. Ivies represent ambition with its ability to grow under conditions that most plants cannot survive. Use your unique abilities to overcome obstacles that seem impossible while pursuing your goals and dreams. Be persistent even if growth or progress may seem slow. However, don't forget to get your rest, okay? You know, things may be seeming like they're slow right now. But, you know, that just seems slow because I see the eight of wands there, and that's fast energy. Let's go over here to new one now. Let's check out new one. Okay. So this is the ash tree, Pisces. Okay, and so the meaning of this is transitions, renewal, feminine energy, growth, peace, supportive friendships, and destiny. Struggles and challenges are a natural part of life, and it is essential to accept that these are obligatory to improvement and growth. New One symbolizes a get-together of friends and families and communities for a specific purpose. See, this is talking about something with the family. Ash tree represents destiny, but doesn't mean that you're bound by a certain route. There's the blank rune. Yeah. Rather, it shows you a unique path that is especially for you. Boundaries are not a disadvantage, as they may help you become more aware of connecting points and find creative solutions. Create the life that you desire, Pisces, and just be really stay as positive as you possibly can, Pisces. The one thing about Wang Yu in reverse is you don't want to you don't want to dwell on anything negative. Okay, so that is what Wang Yu was saying. Because if you dwell on something negative, it just kind of like brings back negative to you, and so you don't need that. Let's get some shadow cards. Competitive. Beware the relentless pursuit of success at the expense of other values. Interesting. These cards make you think. What else? Dual nature. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. What's going on with Pisces? Arrogance. Inability to see your flaws. Know your limitations while trying to learn and improve. And so that's always good. It's always good to learn and improve, Pisces. It definitely is. And what else is going on with Pisces? Shine bright. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted, others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. Yeah. There you go with Wongi right there, see? I kind of feel that there's like negative, there could be negative people around you, you know? That's their problem, you know? For real. The pause is the shift. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow your pull and follow the pull of your destiny. And this is talking about a pause. You know? Sure is. What else? No pressure. No pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. I love those those cards. Those are good. All right, and we'll just grab a couple of these here and see what else is going on with Pisces. Got the moon. Got the moon. Got the romance. The romance came out like that. So, you know, Pisces, there could be something going on with something negative, you know, possibly about romance. What else? And the star. Wow, really good. It's interesting how that romance card came out in reverse, or romance rune. But we're going to read the moon here first, and it's talking about intuition and inner guidance and the exploration of the unknown. This is something unknown that is being explored because there's light being shed on it. Like the phases of the moon, it encourages us to embrace our inner wisdom and trust our instincts even in times of uncertainty. All right? So that's what that is talking about. Very positive. Now, where the heck is the romance rune at? Is it on here? Yep, it sure is. It's on the page that got ripped out. Okay, so let's see what it's talking about. This could be some sort of emotional turmoil or something concerning concerning love. Let me see. It warns against allowing jealousy or possessiveness to overshadow the beauty of love and urges us to seek balance and understanding in our relationships. Okay? Interesting. And I don't really feel that that has to necessarily be romantic relationships. I think that could be any kind of relationship, maybe. It's kind of like what I'm feeling. But it's not really, you know, these runes, they're more so like, it's more so like a warning, you know, because it says here, it says, it warns. See, like it just it specifically says in the book, it warns against allowing jealousy or possessiveness to overcome. So in other words, stay as positive as you can. Okay, stay very positive. Yeah, don't let that overshadow you. It did not come up completely upside down. It came up like that. So that's, yeah. So let's look at the let's look at the star here. Okay, so here's the star. And the star in the upright, well, I guess that would be reverse. But the star signifies inspiration, optimism, and the realization of aspirations. Like the guiding light of a distant star, it represents hope and guidance, leading us towards our highest potential and illuminating the path ahead. So yeah, really good reading, actually. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I sure hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.